a righteous police officer, was kicked out of the police force for reporting his colleagues. With no choice, he could only turn to underground fighting, but because his strength was too great, he sent his opponent to the hospital. The gang boss who bet on his loss also lost a large sum of money, so he sent people to kill his wife. Facing this blood feud, he knelt before his enemy, but it wasn't because he was afraid. Rather, he was in such extreme pain that he had lost the will to live. But the gang had no intention of letting him go. They also threatened to kill everyone close to him. To avoid harming innocent people, Jason could only choose self-exile in the end. This man had lost almost everything, yet still retained a pure heart. Someone at the shelter liked his shoes. Jason noticed the man's legs were covered with sores, so he quietly took them off and handed them over. Unexpectedly, the next morning, the homeless man was brutally murdered. Jason was eventually kicked out of the shelter again. When buying something, he discovered his wallet was missing. The shop owner thought he looked like a thief, so he secretly called the police. The one who came was one of the corrupt cops he had reported years ago. The corrupt cop took him to a secluded place, beat him with fists and kicks, and urged him to end his own life. Jason, completely despairing of life, planned to jump in front of a train, but suddenly at this moment he discovered several gang members were searching for a young Asian girl. The little girl's eyes showed such terror and helplessness. The moment the subway started, Jason stood up again, decided to save the desperate girl before him. He climbed onto the train, but found he couldn't open the door, so he climbed directly onto the roof. 1 second before hitting the signal light, he successfully jumped into the train coupling area. At this time, the little girl was cornered at the very back of the train. Jason immediately appeared. With his skilled fighting techniques, he fought 4 opponents alone. Soon they were beaten into retreat. Jason took their phone and left the scene mixed in with the crowd. On the street, 2 corrupt cops stopped the little girl, planning to trick her into their car. Jason arrived just in time, returning every punch and kick he had previously received. At this time, gang members arrived one after another. Jason stuffed the little girl into a car, while asking her what exactly she had done, to attract pursuit from the largest local gang.